On today's episode of Did Princess Try It, we are going over day one at our time on Virgin Voyage Vailiant Lady. So we ported from Miami, and of course we stayed at the Fontainebleau in Miami. We love the Fontainebleau, favorite hotel. There's our ship. And when we got to the port, it was complete chaos. This was right when the Microsoft data breach happened, so everything was on fire. The lines were ridiculously long. All of the workers were just so stressed out. They brought us out water. I felt so bad for them because it wasn't in their control. Once we got through that line, we had to sit in another line, and we were finally on the ship. This was a birthday trip for my mom, and we all just really wanted to get on there, go see our rooms, and then head to the sail-away party. So that's what we did. When we bent the corner, the elevators were way too packed, so we just took the stairs. We were staying on the 8th floor, which was like midship and central, so taking the steps to most places was not a big deal. It was actually easier. The wait was so worth it because, I love our room so much. We got the sea terrace room with the infamous red hammock, and yeah, totally worth it. The room is so modern. It's all controlled by the iPad that you will see here on the desk in a second. All throughout your stay, the curtains automatically open when you open up your door, and that's just such a nice touch. Here's the bathroom, and yes, there are 2 shower head options, so you don't have to use the rainfall one above you. The room was honestly perfect. Now, by this point, we were starving, and we headed up to go to the champagne party, but because we ended up getting on the boat so late because of the IT breach, the champagne party was over. I was devastated, but Virgin came through, and they gave everybody an extra $75 each on board credit. So you can use that for drinks. I'm like, okay, I'm not too mad about missing the sail-away party. That's cool. So we ended up going to one of my favorite places on the boat, which was the dock, but unfortunately, it was closed. Which was okay because it saw a lot of me throughout that trip. So we just got a little bit of pizza and kicked it until we went to our reservation at the Razzle Dazzle. Now, the Razzle Dazzle was definitely one of my favorite eateries on the ship. We started off with the palate cleanser that everyone was afraid to try, but I tried it and it was good. We got some little salad appetizers, also like a fried okra and fried green tomato appetizer, which was really good. Me and my man and my dad all got the lamb shank for our mains, and 20 million out of 10. 20 million out of 10. After this, we didn't even make it to the pajama party. We just went to bed. But that's all for day one. Stay tuned for day 2, which you don't want to miss because we are getting into Scarlet Night, one of my favorite nights on the whole trip.